Yo, what is going on, boys? It's Jips here, bringing you another Madden 20 video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. Let's get right into it. We're going to be doing a quick head-to-head online head-to-head game for you boys, just to get our stats up there. We are 2-0 from the previous video, and it seems like you guys really enjoyed that video. Who am I to not put out Madden content for you guys? You guys are awesome. I wanted to become a little bit more familiar with the game before I started doing other modes such as franchise and create a player, so hopefully you guys don't mind that I still have the training wheels on here a little bit. This is going to be my third overall game, third game in Madden 20. Hopefully we can go 3-0 with this victory. So yeah, let's hope we get some good games in for you boys, and let's go 3-0. Mitch Stabinsky, I'd say he's about realistic. That's really the only way to describe him in this game. He's very realistic, and he plays exactly how you'd expect the real Mitch Stabinsky to play. Third game of the season for Madden 20. We have FrySomeCod8295, who is playing as the Dallas Cowboys, similar to our very first video. So obviously the Cowboys are a heavy run team as well as pass. They're really a well-rounded team, so it's going to be a difficult matchup. So let's get right into it. First and 10. Let's see if we can get some things on the ground going here with David Montgomery. We got the blocks there, good blocks as we fit through the gap for the first down. Good run to start the game. See if we can put my boy Tariq on a streak here. Let's see if he gets open. That's a terrible throw. Terrible throw. Should have been intercepted. That very much so should have been intercepted. We just got very lucky there. That was kind of a panic throw. I just dumped it off to Tariq Cohen there. Probably shouldn't do that. But let's see if we can hit Allen Robinson over the middle here. I have a feeling he will be open, and here was a little gap to throw it, but unfortunately the defense got to us before we could make that throw, and that brings up a 3rd and 16. I don't want to force anything here early on in the game, but we're gonna see if we can hit Anthony Miller. I don't know, we'll see. There's really nobody open at all except for A. He's open. He's wide open. Trey Burton for the huge gain on 3rd and long. Let's go, boys. Moving down the field here. Tariq Cohen inside zone. Inside zone is honestly a bread and butter play for me. I like to incorporate it into my offense, and I run it on first down a lot because I feel like it opens up the defense when we put 3 or 4 receivers out wide expecting a pass and then just running it up the middle. It's a very solid play across all Maddens in my opinion. 2nd and 4 here. Let's see what we can get going. He's gonna run the QB spy, so we're gonna have to be wary of that. Trey Burton on the drag for the first down. Okay, let's audible out of that screen, see if we can get a post shot, see if we can hit Y over the middle, maybe. No, we're gonna have to go to B right away. Good throw by Mitch, and Allen Robinson with the touchdown. I did not think Mitch was gonna be able to make that throw with the pressure in his face, but he is able to make the throw to Allen Robinson for the touchdown on the first drive. Great way to start off this game. Let's see how the defense does. And that does not look good at all, my friends. That does not look good at all. Tavon Austin taking it to the crib when you least expect it on the kickoff. I don't know whose fault that was. I don't know if that was my fault or if it's just him getting lucky, but that's all right. I guess he can go ahead and tie it up within 15 seconds. Okay. All right, I don't like this route by Allen Robinson. Let's put him on a slant. Hopefully that will open up the middle of the field. It will. He'll be open because he went for the post route, but that was just a bad throw by Mitch. I should have thrown it earlier on my part when he was more open, but that's all right. We're good. We're good, boys. Flanker dig maybe. I don't know if AR is going to be open here. Let's see what we got. He's got a decent defense, but as long as he doesn't like commit to our tight end with that user, we're going to throw it to him every time until he does, as he just kind of watched the receiver get open there. But brings up 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. What can go wrong with David Montgomery and inside zone, dude? I really don't know what can go wrong because nothing can. Okay, I guess he can get stuffed by Sean Lee or Vander, whatever that dude's name is. We're just gonna go for it because you know, we don't need a reason to go for it. We just don't need a reason. We're just gonna go for it because it's for a video. 4th and 1. Inside zone to the opposite side. Oh, that doesn't look promising, so we're gonna audible here to the right. Hopefully we can get a push, and we will for the first down and more with David Montgomery. Good play decision by the Bears. Our offensive line is actually, they looks like they know what they're doing in this game compared to the other video, because it was kind of rough. I mean, he hasn't shown a stop to our running game yet, so I'm going to continue to run inside zone. We're going to go with dive here on 2nd and 1. David Montgomery right up the middle. I tried to fit that gap. That's all right. We still got the first down. This is definitely a good opponent. I could tell by the way he plays. And I kind of feel bad for running these cheese drag routes. But, I mean, as long as he leaves them open, I have no choice but to throw it. I mean, that's how it goes in this game. Okay, maybe we can get him here with play action on the 2nd and short. He's sending the house. Throw it to X real quick. I saw that right away. We got to get that block with the nice spin move. Can we get the block? Okay, that's all right. Almost got a touchdown there, but good throw by Mitch. You guys know I struggle in the red zone. It's probably my weakest part of my Madden game is scoring in the red zone for some reason. I just can't seem to do it because there's certain routes that you can run in the red zone that only work pretty much in the red zone. And I don't know what those routes are, to be honest. They're different for every Madden. Each Madden has its own plays that are good for the red zone, but we're just gonna run for the touchdown with Mitchell Stabinsky. That was a good decision there by us. He had everything locked up, ran it with Mitch for the touchdown. There's the one play he doesn't run, QB spy, and we're gonna take advantage of that as we go up 14-7. 1st and 10 here for the Cowboys. We're on Roquan Smith. Let's see how this is actually his first time showing his offense, so we're gonna see how the man plays. And it looks like he's got some cheese routes going on with the looks of that play, because he had a lot of people open. So I have the feeling we're gonna have to move to cover 1 or some type of man coverage, just basing off of that single play. And that is a cheese route if I have ever seen it. That looks like an exclusive Madden 20 cheese route, and that's the first time I've seen it. And I'm assuming the only way you can stop that is by pressing the receivers. But you know, I wouldn't know that because this is my 3rd game playing. But we're not gonna make excuses. 1st and 10. I'm gonna send a blitz here. Let's see if he can make a bad throw under pressure while still being able to. Okay, he's gonna run it. That was a good play by us. 2nd and 8. We're gonna spread the defense here as he has spread his receivers. Let's see if we can get the user here. Don't throw it. That was a good route. That was a good route by him. He read the user and led it exactly where my guy could not reach it. That was a good throw by him. I'm surprised he was that eager to test the user. Hopefully that doesn't come back and bite him in the butt. We'll see. Yeah, that was a good route, and we're able to get there with Eddie Jackson to break up the pass. I saw that all the way. But this guy definitely knows what he's doing on offense, so we're gonna have to stay on our toes here, and we can't give up any of these big cheese routes because I see them coming. But he didn't see Leonard Floyd breaking through the line at 90 miles per hour there. I can guarantee you that. 3rd and 17. We're sending a little bit of pressure, so we can't give up the deep ball whatever we do, and that's fine. He could dump that off. I'll let him take the points. I didn't want him to go to that over the top, so I stuck with that route instead. And he will go ahead and take the timeout there with 4 seconds left and go for the field goal. Very smart decision by him. It's respectable. I mean, that's the type of decision you make when you know the other opponent. Oh my goodness, boys, we just messed up bad. We messed up bad. He completely shanked that kick, but I guess my diving character somehow made contact with his kicker, and that's just unfortunate on our end. That was bad. But that's okay. We still got the lead here, 14-10. He does get the ball to start the 2nd half, so we have to play very smart here on defense as to not allow him to build on this momentum that he got going into the 2nd half. So let's see how we do. First things first is to not let him get another kick return for a touchdown. Okay, he's in this formation again. I've seen this formation quite a bit. He's got the screen going there, but we're sniffing that out with Danny Trevathan from across the field. We're going to run cover 4 here because I don't want him to take any shots down the field when we're not expecting it. And it looks like he's going to continue to run the ball with Ezekiel Elliott. And like I said in my previous video, if you're playing the Chicago Bears, you need another game plan when your run game doesn't work out, because the Bears have a very stout run defense, and if you can't air it out against the Bears, it's going to be a very difficult game for you. 3rd and 14. That we're in cover 1. I don't know how this is gonna be. I have not been a fan of cover 1 in previous Madden, simply because the user or the one-on-one coverage doesn't really work out. But who needs one-on-one computer coverage when you have a user like Danny Trevathan with the pick there? Let's go, boys. That is huge as we set up on the 28-yard line. We're going to go for a draw, but he sent the house, so we're not going to gain much. I'm still familiarizing myself with the Chicago Bears playbook. They do have some nice plays from what I've seen so far. They have some nice mix-ups that are good at confusing defenses. Not throw an interception here. It's the last thing we need to do. So we're just going to dump it off to Tariq Cohen. That's fine, dude. That spin move is a guaranteed it's a guaranteed break tackle every time, and we're just going to go and take the points because I don't want to risk anything here. 1st and 10. We're going to send a blitz here. I don't like the formation he is in for this blitz, but let's see how it goes. Hopefully we can cover any routes over the middle, and we're sniffing that out with Danny Trevathan. Good play recognition by the beast himself. I honestly thought he was going to pass it there, but he ended up going with a run, and we were ready for it. Okay, and there comes the cheese again. So evidently this is the only way this guy... Okay, I will press my receivers because I finally understand, and I really hope that he runs that again. I really hope that he runs that again, dude. And he's going to beat us there on the short curl. So this guy's playbook consists of 3-yard curl routes and, you know, fake screens, slants. I don't even know what to call those, to be honest. I'm assuming that's what it is. It's a fake screen into the slant route. But that's all right. And man, this dude loves screens. Oh, I should have just stuck on the user. Yeah, that's my bad. I should have stuck on the user that I originally was, but I figured my defensive lineman would be able to catch up to him, and he simply was not. So we're gonna pay for that with a huge gain. This is a big play here, big drive. For this guy, we can't let him gain any type of momentum, and there's the beast Khalil Mack with the huge sack. I swear to God, he only shows up when you need him the most. What a huge play. 2nd and 21. There was no one open. We're gonna run some cover 3 cloud here on 2nd and 21. We got to make sure to cover the middle of the field. Yeah, we see that. Yeah, we saw that too. Roquan Smith with the pick. Wasn't a user, but we still got the nice interception. He's got back off coverage, so we're just going to throw a dart to Taylor Gabriel, and it's going to end up working out in our favor because I'm assuming he sent the house. But how do you like it, my guy? I'm sorry, I do not feel bad for you for scoring that touchdown, considering that's all you've run all game. Let's go D. We need a shutout here. Honestly, he should not have scored any points in this game. I'm not gonna lie to you, he should not have scored any points. It should be 24-0, but that's okay. It's 24-10. Just starting the 4th quarter, 2nd and 5 here on his own 24. We're gonna send Roquan on a blitz. Roquan on a Smith. We're gonna send Roquan on a Smith, and Eddie Jackson can't get that interception. I feel like the Bears are great at creating those types of plays where they pop up the pass and then allow for another secondary to go for the interception. I feel like since I've been playing with the Bears all the way back to Madden 17, I feel like I get those types of animations all the time, and I just don't feel like they're as common for other teams. I don't know if it's just the Bears, but that's how I feel. 4th and 4. Let's go. Need a big defensive stop here. This will most likely be the game, and he's going for the bench route, and we weren't quick enough to read that, and that's okay. Good play by him. It brings up 1st and 10. What do you got for me, bud? Yeah, we saw that. We were a little late on that, as he's gonna throw it deep to Prince Amukamara with the pick. There we go, boys. I think he's just throwing now, and he is gonna leave the game. So there we go, 3-0 to start Madden 20. That's what I like to see. This game did last a little bit longer than the previous one, so I'm not going to do another game for this video, but hopefully you guys did enjoy that gameplay. We are playing very well so far to start off Madden 20, 3-0 in online head-to-head. I don't know how the ranking system works as far as like top 100 or whatnot in head-to-head. I don't know if it's based off of like ranking points or points for, points against. I'm not sure, but I actually want to do pretty well in head-to-head. I want to start playing that pretty regularly and get my stats up there, because it's honestly just enjoyable to watch. Just regular head-to-head games where you can pick whatever team you want. No BS 99 overall players like there is in Ultimate Team. It's a very realistic setting. But yeah, I enjoy playing these games. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching them. Let me know what types of videos you guys want to see down below. Like I said, I am planning on making a superstar, or face of the franchise, I believe that's what it's called. Well, actually no, face of the franchise is the story mode, and then I'm assuming just regular franchise is where you can make your player and whatnot. So if you guys want to see me start a face of the franchise, or if you want me to make my own player first, those two are on my list for my next types of videos, so definitely let me know. But I just wanted to thank you guys for stopping by today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys next time.